Really, we've worked very hard to get this act. He tours all over the world. Literally just got back from playing the Tokyo Dome in Japan, where he sold 7 CDs. So, yeah, so he is the number one comedy rock act that performs in English in all of Tokyo, Japan. Number 1 on that chart. So please welcome comedy rock god, Rolling Toaster!
Hello, Pasadena!
Hello!
Are you ready to rock?
Yeah! Oh, shut up, guitar boy, we're not.
Sorry the rest of the band couldn't make it. They were here, but then Dave started that crappy intro to me, and they took off, so it's just me. It's Wednesday night and I'm low on cash, so I have to go use the ATM. When I get there, there's a big long line, and in the front of the line there's a stupid man who doesn't realize you gotta have your deposit slip filled out before you get there. No, he doesn't realize, or maybe he just doesn't care. Now there's this girl in the front, and she's up there taking her own sweet time, using that stupid rear view mirror to make sure that her makeup looks fine, and she doesn't realize you gotta get your money and get the hell out of there, cause she doesn't realize that mirror's not there for her hair. It's my turn at the ATM, and the guy behind me moves up real close. I start freaking out cause he's in my space, and he's gonna figure out my secret access code. But he doesn't realize that when you're next you gotta stand the hell back. No, he doesn't realize he's so close that I can see his plaque. The only thing that rhymed with back, really. When it's your turn at the ATM, you gotta move like a well-oiled machine. Cause when you're at the ATM, anything less would be quite mean. Because I realize you gotta get your money and then be gone. And then I realize that my checking account's overdrawn. Just transfer money. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to be here. This is a brand new song, and the only reason I say that it's a brand new song is because it is quite possibly the greatest song that's been written in the history of all mankind. So, hope you enjoy it. Well, here comes Patrick. Man, that guy is rude. He likes to give away the endings to any movie that you have not viewed. If a new movie's come out, you can bet Patrick's already gone. Then he goes around spoiling the endings for just about everyone. Patrick, the spoilers come, better cover up your ears. Because of him I haven't enjoyed a movie in several years. Because he's always blabbing plot points to anyone who is near. Patrick, the spoilers come, better run away from here. Well, I wanted to do the right thing and take Patrick out and kill him. And then it'll be like that movie, Falling Down, where Michael Douglas becomes the villain. So I just put up with Patrick and all his rambling on. Figured out the best thing I could do would be sit down and write this song. Because then, all of you could join in with all of my pain. And then I could be just like Patrick, and I could do just the same. Darth Vader is Luke's dad, and he's Leia's too. Soylent Green is made of people, and Rosebud's is Leia too. In The Usual Suspects, Kevin Spacey is Kaiser Sose. And in The Shining, all Jack's typing is all work and no play. Dill in the crying game turns out to be a guy. And Kevin Costner in No Way Out, he's really a Russian spy. Bruce Willis in The Sixth Sense, dead right from the start. And in Titanic, DiCaprio dies and he breaks Kate Winslet's heart. Wow, giving out these spoilers is really a fun kind of game. I mean, once you give it a shot, you know you're never really quite the same. And I'm sure that most of you probably think this song is pretty lame, but I probably should have warned you that Patrick's my middle name. Thank you very much. I'm sorry if I'm lacking any energy up here. This morning at about 4:30 in the morning, the guy in the apartment above me, his alarm clock went off, and I didn't have to be up till like, at least noon or 1. And I live in a very small apartment building where the walls are very thin, and I could hear what station he had it on, what song he was listening to, so I started pounding on the walls. I'm like, come on, shut up, I'm trying to sleep! And he I don't want to bore you with that. I was up early this morning thinking about a recent trip I took to the state of New Hampshire. And I had never been to somewhere from New Hampshire. Good. Let's hear it from New Hampshire. I'm gonna get killed. Okay, I was up thinking about the recent trip I took to the state of New Hampshire, and I'd never been there before. But when I got there, I was like, wow, this place is cool. This place is awesome. And I knew I was gonna have to write a song about it. And I know this is comedy at the Ice House. It's not really a funny song. Is it okay if I play it for you here tonight? Is that okay? Well, the guy upstairs won't let me play my guitar unless he's not home and very far away. But tonight, when he gets home, I'm gonna wait until he's all alone. I'm gonna climb upstairs with my gun. Try to run, and I'm gonna look him right between the eyes and pull a hole in his head the size of New Hampshire. Well, I've been having a lot of trouble with my colon recently, and these things just wanna scream and shout. No matter how hard I push or grit my teeth, nothing ever seems to wanna come out. But I know that one of these nights but I'm not stupid enough to not realize that whatever's coming out is gonna be the size of New Hampshire. Well, New Hampshire is known as the Granite State, and it's been part of our country since 1788. The people live there with the motto, live free or die, and it's also the birthplace home of Franklin Pierce, that President guy. Lake Winnipesaukee is so damn pure. Square miles, that's roughly the size of New Hampshire. Thank you very much.
Ladies, where is he? Oh, there he is. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together once again and welcome the rock and roll comedy stylings of Rolling Coasters.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a substitute teacher during the day because I believe that rock stars should get back. And that's funny, I guess. I don't have anything against people like Kid Rock or Eminem, but I have a problem when second graders come in singing Kid Rock and Eminem lyrics. I think that's a little bit too young for kids to be hearing Kid Rock and Eminem. Maybe the 3rd grade. And I decided it really was my responsibility as a pop star to write a song that would be okay for kids to hear, so this is that song. Always remember to say please and thank you when you're taking candy from a stranger. Always remember to do what your parents say. You can do whatever you want when they're not around. It only takes 13 digits to call tasty things to drink under the sink. Why not go and give them a try? Old people are really easy to push over. Have you ever watched TV in the bathtub? It's fun. Spend some time visiting with your grandma and tell her the family's betting on when she's gonna die. Spend some time playing with your little brother and convince him he's got the power to stop a moving vehicle. Sneak up and scare your daddy while he's shaving. Take record mommy when she's yelling at you and play it back when she's got friends over. Please don't do anything that I've said in this song unless you really want to be cool. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really am a substitute teacher, and when people find out that I'm a substitute teacher and I do comedy, they go, "Oh, you must get so many funny stories." And there is this one kind of funny story that happened. I was teaching a group of 4th graders, and I had them write paragraphs about a vacation they had taken. And then when they were done writing the paragraph, they would bring it up to me, and I would proofread it, and they'd be done. So this kid wrote a paragraph, and he brought it up to me, and I read it out loud, proofread it. My trip to Las Vegas. I took a trip to Las Vegas with my family. We went in the car. It took us 4 hours to get there. It was very, very boring. All I did was sit in the back seat, listen to music, and play with myself. I said, Michael, don't you mean play by yourself? And he goes, well, what do you mean? And I go, well, I just mean you wrote play with yourself, but you meant play by yourself. There was nobody in the back seat with you. You were playing by yourself. And he goes, no, I meant I was touching my penis. All right, then, good job. They're not my kids. I don't know. They just show up. I watch them. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, and all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't get him a dime. But I could. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch themselves a pail of water. They fell down and we sued everyone, including the hill owner's daughter. If you are a nursery rhyme and you're in trouble all the time, wanna put your wife in a pumpkin rhyme, I can give you peace of mind, cause my service is one of a kind. I'm the nursery rhyme lawyer. Little Miss Muffet sat in a tough fit. Then that spider came out to play. We served that arachnid with a restraining order. Now he must be at least 200 yards away. Blackbirds baked in your pie. Boy kissed you and made you cry. Your cow jumping into the sky. Crazy thinking that he can fly. Give my services a try and see what a good boy am I. Old man ran off with some floozy gardener and left me living at home in a shoe with 20 kids. Well, I didn't have any idea what to do. So I called the nursery rhyme lawyer, and in just 1 week he found that miserable scumbag of a man and had him paying child support. I live in a boot now and have a summer sandal on the lake. Thanks, nursery rhyme lawyer. When your cupboard is bare, I'm gonna be there. Dish ran away with your spoon, I'll get it back soon. If you've lost your sheep, there's no need to weep. Someone's stealing your tarts, don't let it break your heart. If your bridge is falling down, I'm gonna be around. You know who I am. I'm the nursery rhyme lawyer. this one day I slipped in a little puddle of wax and I burned myself pretty bad. So I called the nursery rhyme lawyer, and he was able to get me workman's comp in no time flat. Thanks, nursery rhyme lawyer.
Yeah, my little lamb followed me to school one day, and when we got there, all the boys and girls just laughed at him all day long. So I called the nursery rhyme lawyer, and we were able to file defamation of character suits against them, and I haven't heard as much as a peep since. Thanks, nursery rhyme lawyer.
I got pushed off a wall, and the nursery rhyme lawyer got me $1.2 million. I seem to have a little trouble with the ladies, with girls, and I don't know what it is because I'm just myself. I don't try to be anything that I'm not. Just this doughy comedy rock guy. And that's right, doughy. I was dating this one girl, and she invited me to her brother's wedding. And which, if you're dating a girl, you should just never go to a wedding with her. It's just bad news. But especially bad news because she was in the wedding party. So pretty much the entire wedding and the entire reception, all I did was just kind of sit around and do nothing. But then when we got to the reception, at every place setting, they had a disposable camera. And it said, take pictures and turn them in at the end of the evening. And I was like, oh wow, this will be very cool. I'll take some unique pictures that no one else will be taking photos of during the evening. And so I took an entire roll of photos, 36 exposures of people's feet at the wedding. I just went around and clicked. And I thought about it too, like when the bride and groom were having their first dance, I took a picture of their feet while they were dancing. I just made the time go right by, and I just turned in the camera at the end, and it was great. And then about a week or two later, I got a phone call from my girlfriend, and she goes, "Did you take an entire roll of photos of people's feet at the wedding?" And I go, yeah, I did. I just thought it would be funny. Well, it's not funny. And my brother and sister-in-law want $20 for film developing. I go, I'm not going to pay you $20 for film developing. You're going to pay $20 if you want this relationship to continue. I go, fine. I'll pay the $20. But I want the photos. And I have them after the show if you would like to see them. And the funny thing is, you're going, oh, that's a funny joke. No, I have the photos. They're out there. Come by and you'll see them. Dave, we're ready yet? Not yet?
Not yet.
Okay, good. All right, well, this is a song I wrote for that girl. Our love is like a puppy dog, one that's just been spayed or neutered. We feel sad and we feel betrayed, and our genitals hurt. Our love is like the winter snow that surrounded the Donner Party. They were trapped and the snow began to mock them as they were forced to eat each other. Our love is like this because it's not very good. When people look at our love, they can't look away. It's like a car accident you see on the freeway. Our love is like this little love song, pretty but pretty simple. The longer it goes, the more annoying it gets, and it's best when it's over. Our love is like this because it's not very good. Alone. Unfortunately, well, the voting's already done. You can't vote for me, but I do have CDs available. If you buy one, everyone wins. No, I have two different CDs. They're $10 each, or both for $15. See how I do that? I'm hoping to sell at least 70 tonight because rent's due tomorrow. So if you could please, for the love of God, I've got 5. I also have a mailing list. If you hated all my songs, get on the mailing list, because then I'm going to tell you where I'm going to be, and you can plan your evening to avoid me. It's a little bit of an awkward evening performing here tonight because Carrie, the last comic, her and I actually went on a date once, and so I hope that's all right if I say. Okay. I thought it went well, but I guess it didn't work out. Something about me not being Jewish, and just that one evening really meant a lot to me, and this is so awkward because you're here. I wrote a song about her, and I'm gonna play it for you. The clock reads 3:27 and I'm shaking in the night. My sweat makes the sheets like skin, and I know I've lost the fight. Now's the time I know when you and I can be alone. I can hear the sleep in your voice as you pick up the telephone. Are you alone? Carry what you got on. Carry, don't you know that you belong to me? You're all mine. Carry for all time. Carry, and it's only a matter of time until you see. A man came by today. He had some papers from a judge. Don't you know that there's no court in the world that could ever understand our love, and there's no security guard big enough, no matter how he tried, that could ever prevent me from getting right there by your side. Do you hear me? Carrie, you don't need to fear me. Carrie, don't you know I never did you come to any harm? I'm obsessed. Carrie, alright, I'm a mess. Carrie, but you gotta admit that's part of my charm. Get out of the way, waiter. Oh, Carrie. I forget the next line.
Your mind, can't you tell?
Thank you. That's scary. He knows the words. Oh, Carrie. You're mine, can't you tell? Get out of the way! No, that's kidding. Oh, Carrie. You're mine, can't you tell? Remember that. And if I can't have you today, well then, I'll have you in hell! Carrie. Oh, Carrie. Oh, Carrie. Oh, Sorry about that.